Have you ever went to the kitchen and grabbed a glass of milk? You probably had no trouble with it, but some people do. This is what you would call being lactose intolerant. Or unless if they had a grudge against the cow who made it. And you might be asking, oh, what does lactose intolerant mean? Well, I'm glad you asked. Well, it's when your body doesn't produce enough enzymes to break down lactose. Now, you may be wondering, what is lactose? Well, it's a type of sugar that can be added or naturally added to a product. But how do you even become lactose intolerant? There's many ways you can become lactose intolerant. Examples, you can get it from your parents genetically or just of habit of lifestyle. One of the ways you can become lactose intolerant is actually becoming older. When your body gets older, your body starts to slow the production on the enzyme called lactase. And when you're lacking these enzymes, your body doesn't have enough lactase to digest the lactose. And you can get it from your parents. Most likely, they got it from their parents or just how they eat. But how would your parents even know they are lactose intolerant? Some of the earliest signs of being lactose intolerant is after consuming a lactose product, you'll usually experience gas, bloating, diarrhea, loose stool, gurgling sounds, and cramps. But don't worry, being lactose intolerant won't drastically change your life. It'll only be a minor inconvenience. You just can't eat some foods, but others you can. But before you do anything and say, oh, I'm lactose intolerant, well, you should go check up with a doctor to see if you're lactose intolerant. And if you're scared of giving other people lactose intolerance, don't worry, it's not contagious. But the only problem is there is, unfortunately, no cure. But there are treatments. Now, there is medicine, but it's only temporary. Some of them are digestive enzymes, enzyme dairy assists, and enzyme lacto. Now, these help digest the lactose, but it doesn't stay forever. You usually eat or consume one of these pills when you're about to consume a dairy product, which is pretty cool. And for all of you jocks out there who may be wondering, oh, since I'm lactose intolerant, does that mean I can't play football? Well, no. If anyone who's lactose intolerant can play almost any sport, except for maybe food eating competitions that include dairy. Now you might be wondering, can I die from being lactose intolerant? Well, actually, I didn't find any studies about it. So you might still want to stay on your tippy toes, but I really doubt you can die from being lactose intolerant. Okay, it got a little dark there, with death and everything. Let's just kind of lighten the mood with these cute little kittens. Oh, so cute. Alright, back to being lactose intolerant. Now, I didn't get my cats until around 2024. And people didn't diagnose lactose intolerance until around the 1960s. But lactose intolerance symptoms go all the way back to 460 to around 370 BC. And here's some fun facts I found.